So I didn't expect to make this video, but this mod really captured my attention, and honestly, for the wrong reasons. I randomly found this mod out of nowhere, and I was told it was short. Yeah, they weren't kidding. It even says on the download page. This mod is made by Caesar Don't and was released back in December of 2019. The description reads, it's a very serious and philosophical mod, exploring the idea of what if the MC was the most despicable people, and with a chance to enter the literature club, he will take any opportunity to be with one of the cute 4 girls. But why only one when you can have more? Disclaimer, this mod shouldn't be taken seriously as it's just a comedy mod. Please, before criticizing this mod, I recommend you try. Definitely a very interesting synopsis. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I haven't actually played that many comedy like literature club mods. There's been a few, because most of the time when I'm looking for with these mods, I'm looking for a very compelling story. But nonetheless, I'm actually still very interested. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the mod. But first, I need you all to subscribe. Hurry, quick, please! So we start off this mod with the MC being typical MC and not wanting to learn, and he hates life and all that jazz. And he talks about how he wants to join a club. Of course not the anime club, you know, they're full of weebs. I take offense to that, excuse me. Oddly enough, in this iteration, it's the MC who wakes up early this time around and is always usually late. Which is very interesting to me because I don't actually remember, or at least I don't recall a mod that actually does this for the MC. But anyways, we see Sayori walking down the street and MC's like, I'm so sexy, of course she's into me, I'm beautiful. We try and approach Sayori and she runs away from us because cooties. We do end up catching up to her and things seem normal until it isn't. Oh god, no! Sayori is really dry when it comes to trying to conversate, but that must be because of the weather, right? No way she just hates us. I mean, no, just stop, please, MCs, just stop. Sayori gets mad at us and we pressure her to talk to us and we get the reveal that she is the vice president of some club. We don't know yet. She then no-clips out of reality. I mean, she must have, right? There's no way that she would have just left us. I mean, what, are you saying that she hates us? No way, I mean, we're irresistible. God, I'm so sexy. So class is over and we go look for Sayori, and we sadly end up finding her, and the MC is trying really hard, and I guess that's a good thing, right? Surprisingly, Sayori lets us in the club, and after hearing that there are girls in the club, that makes the MC insanely motivated to make some incredible decisions. This is it, we're gonna... Oh, wait, why do I hear boss music? So all of the girls are mad at us because Sayori already informed them of what we are, which is a jerk. And we don't even get a chance to really speak as we're pretty much massacred by everyone. We also find out a bit of lore because Sayori is saying that the MC pretty much played with every single girl in their previous school. And Sayori still wanted to believe in the MC, but he never really changed. And then the MC kind of storms out and we fade to black. Okay. And it then changes to Sayori's POV and everything is good and happy again. But Monika wonders what will happen if the MC didn't leave or actually join the club. They then start the club activities and static cuts in, and that's pretty much it. Yep, that's it. I'm not even joking. We do get a message from the developer saying that the mod was abandoned and the developer gave up on it. Saying how they didn't know how to continue the story and they kind of just gave up because all they had were dumb ideas. And honestly, that kind of sucks. I was actually really looking forward to this mod. There's a ton of things that I thought would happen if we went forward with this. I do understand how it's hard to continue a project when you've hit a brick wall, but this really did have a lot of potential. I really love the part where Sayori says like, oh, you played with every girl in this school, and the MC's like, yeah, I did. Like, we could have played around with that a lot, and the fact that like Sayori was still like hoping that he would change eventually, that kind of hits, not gonna lie. Like, that kind of made me a little sad where it's like, wow, Sayori was wrong and she really didn't want to be. She really wanted to kind of believe in the MC that he wasn't just an asshole. I'm serious though, this really has a lot of potential. And even though developer isn't going to continue this mod, I still want to share my ideas of how this mod can go because I for one see this going in multiple different directions. So here are my ideas. So it starts off the same with the MC being a huge jerk and Sayori wanting nothing to do with him. I would like to see how MC is actually a jerk though. That would definitely help out a lot, especially since we can see this from Sayori's POV. So we can get a lot of her inner thoughts and how she kind of believes in like the MC and all that, and saying that how he's changed over the years and all that. Honestly, I've always found that very interesting to switch to POVs because we get a lot more information this way, and we also feel more attached to the characters because we get to hear their thoughts, we get to see stuff we normally can't see when we're restricted to the MC. But anyway, so the MC is a huge jerk in class and it's after school and he finds Sayori. Sayori is still done with him, but she brings him into the club to kind of give him a reality check, and because yeah, he isn't all that big. He is a tiny man. Now at this point, two things could happen here. Maybe the MC starts to have a change of heart, but that depends on how much we've gotten to see him be a jerk. If we are going to go down this route, we need to spend as much time as possible with both Sayori and the MC. Maybe we can also see the MC get into a fight which causes Sayori to worry a bit more. Because yeah, the MC is still someone very important to her. She may be done with him, but maybe she's just telling herself that. That could be really compelling when we're going into her POV because she wants to just be done with the MC because he sucks. But like a part of her is like, I have history with him. I can't just fully let him go. But if we do go down this route, there is a slight possibility that the MC like whole change of heart and like him realizing he was wrong just come out of nowhere, and it can be rushed. So it's important to really take your time with this and also show everyone's thoughts on it. Really linger on this whole like aspect of like, damn, maybe he's wrong, maybe, I don't know. Taking your time is always better because that way it feels more important to the characters and it feels like you're actually focusing on something important to everyone, which in return would make us care, because if we care about the characters, then we care what they think, naturally. So after being in the club and the MC wants to have a change of heart, the rest of the mod could be pretty much how the MC wants to break his bad habits and be a better person, but obviously it would be hard for him to try and not be a jerk, you know? So that's pretty much the entirety of the mod. Obviously this still is a comedy mod, so we can have some funny moments where like the MC to like try to talk to Yuri in a normal manner, but then he just starts flirting with her and it's funny. Where he's like, "Hi Yuri, your boobs are big." And then Yuri's like, "Oh." That's option 1. Option 2 could be that instead of the MC realizing he's a jerk and all that right there in that moment, instead he just storms off, and then he makes his own literature club, or his own club or whatever, but he makes it even better, and he does it out of spite. Okay, hear me out, just think about it. The MC thinks he is all that. The MC thinks he's like super cool, so it makes perfect sense why he'd be like, "Screw this, I'm gonna make my own club that's cooler and even awesomer than yours." I mean, you know what I mean, right? So then the MC starts making a rival club, and maybe it could actually do pretty well, who knows? And this also can go in many different directions. Maybe it could be something like the anime Kaguya-sama, where kind of like how they're both trying to go at each other's throats. We're like, okay, like so like both clubs are like trying to one-up each other because they both hate each other, but in reality they never really wanted this, they just want to like all get along. But yeah, those are my 2 ideas. It is possible to merge these ideas, of course, into one mod, because actually, it'd also feel really like rewarding this way, because we go through this entire arc with the MC to like finally stop being a jerk, and yeah, actually that's a good idea, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be really cool, especially when the MC finally realizes he was wrong and everything. Yeah, that's really cool, I'm smart. Honestly though, I like this mod. I liked what it was. I like how much possibility it has, and I like how much potential it has. But what do you all think? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have any ideas on how you would continue this mod? Did you like my idea? Let me know what you all thought. Also, let me know if you have any other ideas you want me to talk about. I always read all my comments, so if you have anything you want me to talk about, then that'd be great, because I always need ideas. So yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!